He picks up a rock. Small, useless, the kind that crumbles in your palm if you squeeze too hard. He screams something, some broken edge of fury, and runs towards Arkfeld. The monster doesn't notice. It's locked in brutal combat, a clash of titans shaking the desert around them. Sand kicks up, lightning arcs, and the air splits with roar after roar. And Nada, fists clenched, charges like he can make a difference. I grab his arm, not hard, but just enough. Enough to stop the rock from leaving his hand, enough to remind him that dying here wouldn't mean anything. He pulls, but I don't let go. And for a second, we're both still. Him shaking, me holding. Arkfeld doesn't even turn. That was the moment I felt it. Not the divide. The cost. We played Monster Hunter Wilds together, Finn and I, from start to finish, and he loved it. Every storm, every hunt, every moment Nada opened his mouth to cry out or break down or try to find himself in a world that didn't have a place for him. And I didn't. I couldn't. To me, Nada wasn't a character. He was a hole the game kept pouring meaning into and hoping something would stick. Whiny, impulsive, always just behind the moment, never inside it. I waited for him to grow, to earn his place, but he never did, and the story never noticed. Finn said that he was just 13, said he was scared, said that he was doing his best. And I agreed. I saw the fear, the youth, the confusion, but I never saw the effort. Only surrender. A kid drowning in emotion, letting it guide him, wreck him, define him. A danger to himself and to us. Because the truth was uglier than that. The truth was, I recognized him. And I hated that I did. He reminded me of me. The worst me. The one I don't talk about. The one I locked down hard enough to forget how loud he used to be. I watched Nada run at things he couldn't beat, speak when he should have stopped, cry in the open like the world owed him softness, and I hated him for it. Not because he was wrong, but because I remembered how that kind of fury used to feel right. I watched Nada try to become someone. I watched him fail, and I couldn't help thinking, maybe that's what I looked like once. Maybe at times that's still what I look like. I kept waiting for Nada to earn it. Not a moment, not a redemption arc, just a single action that didn't leave us cleaning up the mess. He never did, and I don't know why that still bothers me. Maybe because I needed it to mean something, that growth is possible, that you can come back from the kind of chaos that used to define you. But he didn't come back. He stayed right there, lashing out, breaking down, hoping someone else would hold the center. And I hated that the game let him. Finn and I never found the seam where our views lined up. Not even close. He saw someone learning. I saw someone leaking. And we both stood our ground. I think we stopped talking about it because we both knew words wouldn't land, like trying to explain a nightmare. And maybe that's what it was. Not a story, not a failure, just something I couldn't wake up from. We finished the game. The storms quieted, the guardians fell. Nada said something about living free, about stepping away from duty and choosing to live. I think Finn smiled. I didn't. The desert wind was still blowing. The rock was still in his hand, and I was still holding on to something I couldn't name.